So let's talk about life. Some good stuff to think about. If you're struggling with your thoughts, if you are stuck with your worries and everything, or if you're stuck in this mindset of, of caring what people's opinion on you. I mean, positive feedback is necessary for growth in order to assess yourself and what things you're doing well and the things that you're lacking so you can improve it. However, opinions or negative feedbacks is something else. You don't need it. It's trash. Okay? When I say positive feedback, it doesn't mean that it's all good stuff. Positive feedback can be something like this area needs to be fixed, it's lacking this and that, something that is intentionally given as a concern. Negative feedbacks are the ones that just out of what? Hate, anger, uncontrolled emotion. If someone says you don't look good, then probably you're not grooming yourself well enough. You're not doing your hygiene. That's one of a positive feedback as well. So the thing is, you have to be able to differentiate which is a positive feedback and a negative feedback. Okay, so this. If you're stuck on those things, on the negative feedbacks, on the opinions of others, on you, on these thoughts, on this everything negative, if you're stuck with that, this is something that you can do or ask yourself in order to fix or calm yourself down and then see your next step. Okay, so the question is, or the question that you should ask yourself, if you're worrying about almost everything, make sure if you're doing this, get a habit of sitting alone or something that you find where you're in peace, and grab a pen and paper so you can write your thoughts, because journaling or writing is very efficient on easing your mind. So the question is again, if you're worrying about all these stuffs in this life or whatever it is on your current circumstance or situation, ask yourself, do you have a problem in your life? If the answer is no, then why worry? You don't have a problem. So you shouldn't be worrying about nothing or that hasn't happened yet. You're worrying about nothing. You're wasting your energy. You have limited energy, limited time in your day. There was this thing that I read about, that doing nothing will not do you anything. Nothing will happen if you don't do anything. Let's say your goal, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. But it will cost you time. You will lose the opportunity or the chance of achieving it. You may not be doing anything, so you may not be wasting your energy. However, you're wasting your time. Do you get me? Or could be that you're doing something which is irrelevant or not pointing on these positive inputs, because any inputs, positive or negative, will have a result. Positive inputs equals positive results. Negative inputs equals negative results. Do you hear me? So if you're doing something and it's a negative input, then you're not just wasting your energy, but you are also wasting your time. Do you get it? So doing nothing, you're not wasting energy, however, you're wasting your time. It doesn't mean that you cannot rest. Rest is also an expenditure of your time, which heals your energy. That's the idea of it. You're saving energy to get energy in exchange of time. So you're doing something, which is resting. So by doing nothing, you waste time, and by doing unnecessary, irrelevant things, you are wasting your X amount of energy, limited amount of energy, and your limited amount of time. So why worry? If you don't have a problem in life, then do not worry about it. If it hasn't happened yet, do not worry about it. Do more productive stuff. Focus on the things that are in front of you, something that you can take action on. Focus on those things. And I'm gonna ask you again. And let's say, for example, the answer is yes. If you ask yourself, do you have a problem? If the answer is yes, write your problems in detail. Be specific, because the next step is another question. If you have a problem, then the next question is, can you do something about it? Do you have a solution? Can you think of a solution? Is it controllable? Is it uncontrollable? Because there are things, there are circumstances in life which you cannot control. Death. natural disasters, accidents. So again, can you do something about it? If the answer is no, if it's something you can't control, then it leads back again to the same phrase. Then why worry? If it's something that's beyond your power, beyond your capabilities, then why worry? If it's something that you can't control, whatever shit it is that you want to do, then why worry? Do you have a problem? Yes. Can you do something about it? No. Then why worry? Simple. And again, let's say for example, yes. Do you have a problem? Yes. Can you do something about it? Yes. Then again, why worry? The thing with us, or what I've noticed is, let's say you see it, you have a solution, you worry too far ahead that you cannot see your next step. So again, do you have a problem? Yes. Can you do something about it? Yes. Then why worry? You have a solution. Do you get me? You have a solution. Then why worry? You don't have a problem anymore. You have a problem. Yes. Can you do something about it? Yes. Then problem solved. You have a solution in mind. Problem, write the problems. Can you do something about it? Write the solution in detail, how you will solve or fix that problem in your life. That's your next step. That's where you should focus on. Your next step. It's not the end goal. There's a journey, there's a path before reaching the end goal. And that's your next step, your next level, that solution. In order to move forward, in order to level up, you need to solve or to fight the challenge and gain experience from it and learn from it. And then you level up. Then you move forward. Do you have a problem? No. Then you don't. There's nothing you should be worrying about. Past is past. The future is yet to come. And the future is for you to build by focusing on your present moment and doing whatever best you can. So you won't have any regrets, thoughts like, what could have happened if I tried it, if I did it? Avoid a life of regrets. So again, do you have a problem in life? No? Then stop worrying. Do you have a problem in life? Yes. Can you do something about it? Is it controllable? Is it uncontrollable? Can you do something about it? No? Stop worrying about it. It's not for you to solve. It's not for you to fight. That's not your battle. Stop worrying. Do you have a problem? Can you do something about that problem? Yes. Problem solved. It's gone. You have a solution. Take the next step. Level up. Gain the experience. Learn from it. It's that simple. So again, if you're stuck in those negative thoughts, negative inputs, or whatever it is that you're wasting your time on, worries, opinions of others, negative feedbacks, that's what I said. Ask yourself, do you have a problem in life? Go through that cycle and you'll stop worrying about everything. You'll start realizing things, you'll start seeing the beauty of life, you start to understand more that someone's reaction or opinion is a reflection of what's inside them. Simple. You are or you become what you think about most of the time. That's the strangest secret by Earl Nightingale. That's the strangest secret. You become what you think about most of the time. Be careful of your thoughts, they become your words. Be careful of your words, they become your actions. Be careful of your actions, they become your habits. Be careful of your habits, they become your character. And be careful of your character, it becomes your destiny. So again, if you end up and find yourself in a situation that you're worrying about things, then ask yourself, is it a problem? Can you do something about it? Can you control it or not? Is there a solution? If yes, then take the next step. One step at a time, that's the path that you need to focus on. So if you ever feel lost again, you can watch this video how many times you want. As Da Vinci said, to develop a complete mind, study the art of science, study the science of art. Realize that everything connects to everything else. So until next time, keep that in mind.